So we are sitting at 326,000 XP in the fourth inning program. We did unlock and sold Derek Jeter. Obviously, his price is under 100K. But let's go ahead and take a look at our completed orders so you guys can know how much we sold him for. We sold Derek Jeter for 340,000 stubs. We were the sixth person to unlock him, but we sold him for the most amount of stubs than anyone else did. What's up, guys? Be sure you guys check out Control Freaks and Precision Rings at controlfreak.com so you guys can get more control and better precision in MLB The Show 25. And if you guys use code BLOOD at checkout, you get an additional 12% off. And if you spend $25 or more, they also give you free shipping. Anyways, back to the video. So that's a huge W. Got to be patient sometimes when selling these players. We were patient and we got the maximum value for Derek Jeter. That then allowed us to basically easily complete the Bryce Harper Retro Lightning collection. We had most of these players already, so we just had to buy a couple more players. Now, if you guys do check out my YouTube shorts and or TikToks, you will know that the free pack opening that you get for the Spotlight program, we absolutely dominated that pack opening. So definitely check that out. But 94 Bryce Harper, we also did unlock. We also got Scooble. And then we also got like James Wood and all that. We finished the program and stuff. So James Wood is really, really good as well. And then all we have to do now is pretty much we just need to finish mini seasons so we can get Byron Buxton. That's all we need to do is complete mini seasons and we'll have Byron Buxton. And then we just need to buy Kyle Schwarber and we'll have Corey Seager as well. So how I completed this so quickly is I typically save my programs. I don't find any rush to complete a lot of these programs because a lot of these cards, you know, they're situational cards. They're not going to be used on your God Squad team. So you don't need them right away. When you want to have fun with the game, do theme teams, you can unlock these cards. So like the Pipeline Pass program, I saved this program for the fourth inning program. So I just now got these cards. So that gave us some XP. We finished the Moonshot program because I was no rush to get Byron Buxton, nothing like that. So we finally finished the Moonshot program. We also finished Lou Gehrig Day. That wasn't that too much XP. There was like 16,000 XP there. The weekend program, we finished this program. We did some of the Sammy Sosa program. What we could do, there's still some missions that we can still do to get a little bit more XP, but there's not a crazy amount of XP right there anyways. And then we didn't do any of the May Spotlight programs until basically today / yesterday. And we completed it by just doing the collections because we were going to collect these players anyways for the retro collection. So we didn't have to do like any of the moments or nothing. All we had to do was the collections. And we pretty much finished this out right here. And that gave us 5,000 XP. But you also get all these packs inside of them too. And the big one was this one. The Spotlight Drop 5 had so many packs in it. So that's why we did literally just a Spotlight pack opening. And it went crazy. We got a lot of good XP right there, a lot of good packs, had some really good pack luck that also helped us gain some stubs. On top of that, to complete this, we also completed the conquest map. So for when it comes to conquest maps, you just have to save one territory and it doesn't have to be the stronghold. So what we would do is we would have one territory. We would play against San Diego. We would play against the Cubs, play against the Phillies, play against the Yankees, get all those done, and then there'd be like one territory, let's just say like this one right here, we would just go over like that, boom, and we were done with the conquest and got 4,500 XP plus the final reward. So we did that for one. We did that for the Pinstripes, Turtle Map, City Connect Red Sox, Rivalry Weekend, City Connect Diamondbacks, and City Connect Marlins. So we had 6 basically conquest maps times 4,500 XP. So roughly around 24,000, 25,000. And then that helped us out. We also had the 3rd inning boss collection. So we had the 4th inning voucher for that. That was another 30,000 XP. So we got that done. That definitely helped us. And we saved the multiplayer program. So when rank comes out, I typically only get to World Series. Once I hit World Series, I stop, and then we save the rest of it. So I got the World Series before I even got to like 35 stars. So then I would just, once the 4th inning program came out, I would just play events or co-op, and I would get the rest of this stuff unlocked. And you guys see 15,000 XP, 20,000 XP, 15,000 XP, 20,000 XP, 15,000 XP, and then finally 20,000 XP. The rest of it's just packs and stuff. That was like 90,000 plus XP that you get. So I saved this until basically today and yesterday to complete it. That way I would get that XP for the 4th inning program. Now, on top of that, once we still finish the multiplayer program, we're gonna get a lot more packs. And then finally, mini seasons. I haven't completed mini seasons yet, but we did get some of it done, right? We have some of it done that gives you some XP. I think we got like the 5 wins or so. And we also hit the daily XP cap. So that definitely hurt us a little bit. When it comes to the daily XP cap, you can still get XP, but you can only get program XP. So like this right here, I could still get. I could still get this, I could still get this, but you don't get any XP for just playing the game. So you'd be relying on just this XP. So I wouldn't get no XP until I got to 12 wins, basically. So once we hit the XP cap, we kind of stopped. We just didn't have enough programs to get all the way to 400K before the XP cap. So that it is what it is. Double XP kind of hurt us a little bit because we hit that XP cap too fast. I would rather not have double XP, so it took a little bit longer to hit the XP cap so I could have finished this program and not felt like I was wasting my time playing it. So we didn't finish the mini seasons for that reason. I didn't want to just have to like every 3 games or so, that's when I get XP or whatever. And then the rest of the time, I'm just like kind of wasting time. So that's why I didn't complete that and keep going. I just completely stopped at that point. But all of that, so all the programs that we saved, all of that has come to tell us that we are going to have a huge pack opening very, very soon. I do kind of want to finish the multiplayer program, maybe play some weekend classic, get some more packs, but we have a lot of packs besides these premier packs. I'm waiting for these to update and include the pipeline pass cards in them. So we'll hold off on like these choice packs, premier packs, select packs, but standard packs, ballin' packs, we're definitely going to be opening these very, very soon. And we should have a 50-pack bundle that includes a chase pack once we finish the multiplayer program. So we're going to have probably close to 300 packs when we're said and done to open. But that's how I did it. That's how I did it. If you want to make stubs and get those bosses, like I said, 340,000. I sold those bosses, that boss for. So Derek Jeter sold for 340,000. That's like 310,000 after tax, give or take, 306 maybe. And now he's like 100K. So I could literally buy Derek Jeter, Nolan Ryan, and Hank Greenberg right now for less than what I sold Derek Jeter for if I wanted to. Obviously, these cards would be going down to like 20K, 17K. So there's no rush to get these cards right away anyways. The only rush to get them right away is to sell them. I would still try to get them right now to sell them for 100K because these cards are going to be like 20K, 17K. So they're still worth the sell. Obviously, I definitely maximize my stubs by getting them super, super fast. And then when it comes to weekend classic, based off of our division, at 1 win, we get 12 ballin' packs. At 2 wins, we get a May Spotlight card. At 3 wins, we get a weekend classic pack. 4 wins, same thing. 5 wins, chase pack if we get there. 6 wins, 85 plus live series times 4. So just depends, just depends. And we're currently sitting at 504,000 stubs. We have another over 1 million stubs invested for the next roster update. So you guys can check out the spreadsheet down in the description for that. And be sure you guys like and subscribe to this video if you guys are new so you guys don't miss out on methods just like this one. So you guys can do this method for the 5th inning program. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.